The world is on fire. It's being decimated because of pollution and corruption and politics, and people are just evil. But what's it got to do with me? That's a projection. If I'm projecting outwards, that's evil, that's bad, look at that, this ridiculous, blah, 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 blah. What am I doing? I am projecting. Now, there are horrible things in the world and we do need to deal with them. We need to fix them. But we need to put it in its place when it comes to our own mental health, because I find that's the thing that sometimes makes me, when I think about the hells in the world, animals, people doing horrible things to animals and children, and just the evil people and the horrible. We could all just get along, couldn't we? But mental health, if it's fucked, we're all fucked. Anyway, I'm on a strange tangent, so I'm going to stop here. So much for the humour. So much for the, oh, I want to show my fun side so I can remind myself, you know what, you've got to be light sometimes. It's not always dark. It's not always dark. It's always, yes, sometimes happy little points and everything. And when I do that routine, I have to remind myself, just get less heavy, get light. Get away from the darkness. The darkness is there for a reason. And this is, I'm sorry I'm a bit manic, so here I go off on a tangent again, but with the forces of good and evil, chaos and control, order and disorder, we always think it has to be one way or the other. Of course, we're always straining for the good things because good things are good. We're helping people, we're planting trees and growing food and creating wonderful artistic things and all these wonderful things. That's the good side of life. But then you've got the other side of life, which can be horrible, like murder, but then you have natural disasters, and you've got all sorts of other things that you could easily class as the bad side. But if we don't have, as much as it's horrible to have the bad side, because you're talking about all the horrible things I just finished talking about, but without that impetus, you don't have life. Good and evil, whatever, however you want to look at it, the dualities, or the different sides of life, the good and the bad, however you want to talk about those different paradigms. The actual action of the struggle between good and evil creates life. That's the energy that we're living in.